Okay, this is your boy, live, indirect, in full effect out the 832. Y'all already know how Jimmy J Smooth do. I wanted to do a quick post-fight video. So, my personal opinion, I had Breidis winning the fight. But the fight was closer than it should have been, and we're speaking on both ends. Because Usyk is pretty good, but he looked terrible, and he looked terrible. He looked terrible against Michael Hunter as well, and I think if he ends up having to fight the KO doctor, which is Yanir Doricus might end up putting this dude to sleep. And you heard it first, live and direct. You heard it first here. You know, don't be shocked if your boy Oleksandr Usyk end up getting put to sleep versus Yanir Doricus, because this is a fucking dangerous fight for him. If indeed Yanir Doricus end up making it to the next round, which I feel like he's gonna make it to the next round. But he clearly slowed down in this fight. Our boy Oleksandr Usyk slowed down. He was not the Oleksandr Usyk that uses angles, you know what I'm saying, that the remake of the clone of Vasyl Lomachenko. One can argue that Breidis won this fight, and this was a fight tougher than what people expected. It was definitely a closer fight than what it should have been for Usyk, but Usyk was missing a lot of punches. He was effective with the jab, but with the power punches, and the power punches was not landing. You know, it was almost like his punches were not effective. So the thing I saw was Usyk was getting hit with body shots. He slowed down tremendously with fucking body shots. And again, Usyk made this fight tougher than it should have been. He really did. He really made this fight tougher than it should have been. Well, we can also say the same for Breidis, but I think Breidis did enough. He had enough activity in the process during the fight. He did good enough to. I think he did enough to win the fight. I ain't gonna say good enough. He did enough to win the fight, from what I saw. And I was like, you know, damn, this fight could have arguably been a draw. But nonetheless, the fight, this was a good fight. Let's just not take the fight was a, you know, I see I'm having problems with Ustream, so that's why I got my playback live and direct, you know what I'm saying? So I know if you look at the playback, you're going to be like, why is he in all these windows? I'm just trying to make sure Ustream is on top of their shit. I mean, YouTube is on top of their shit. So let's just, you know, it is what it is. So if you see my page, looking at this page from first notice, you know, definitely go to subscribe to my page. You know what I'm saying? Because we doing the damn thing, guys. But anyway, you know, with that being said, both fighters did a great job. I think Breidis was more effective, had the more effective punches, had the more effective body punches, had the more activity. And he's showing me he's got a glass jock. To me, I think Oleksandr Usyk got a glass jock. You know, it hasn't been exposed just yet, but I think his jock is kind of glassy there. It's kind of soft there, like Charmin. So we'll wait and see, guys. But you know, congratulations to Oleksandr Usyk, and congratulations to Breidis. You know what I'm saying? He did a good job. He came out there to fight, and you can't ask for nothing more than a guy go out there and fight. So, once again, this your boy, live and direct, in full effect after 832. Y'all already know how I do. Peace out.